Hi everyone, Chris here. Hopefully this is not too juddery. I'll try and sort of talk you through this particular sketchbook just to show you roughly where you should all be currently, and sort of talk you through the student's approach. So initial ideas page here, you can see that's their initial ideas. They've looked at artists, they've responded to them straight away. We've got some good examples of where they've used projections and text over the top of faces. This student was really concerned about how, well, he wasn't that concerned actually, but he was aware of how people perceived him, so he included things like sorry over faces and things like this, and maybe camouflage. It was camouflaged, not noticed. So you can see this artist and how they're using text. So just up here. And they've used projections a lot in their work. So the natural progression is that he then does a load of photo shoots with text on top, and looks at sort of exploring ways how things are revealed about the person. So how people are staring, and then looked at portraiture and how things are overlaid. Again, photographs really do make this project. He was a photography student, but having strong photographs really make a difference. You can see here he's used stitch, he's used paint on top of photographs to develop looking at the artist. He's then gone back to what really was Lewis's strength was his traditional painting, but he has got some lovely drawings as well. Developing on from artists. So you can see each artist's got a photo shoot and a couple of drawings or paintings. Looks at expressive painting here and overlayering. We tried overlayering on top of this abstract sort of painting. That's one of his outcomes, his output pieces. He's reviewed everything, all of his ideas. So after each artist, you're looking at reviewing this, and this is what we'll work on after Easter, unless you get ahead, and that's fine. So output piece, a small detail of it. That's his build up to it. This student got an A star. So some photography here. More projections. He did well with the projections. You can sort of see some of the details there. Sorry, it's pixelated. Again, his painting is such a strength. So I did encourage him to go back to this. Even though his photography was good. It got him an A star. And then it goes back to portraiture of himself, and just sort of a straightforward image of him, and he wanted to reflect, this is me, this is what I'm all about, and that's where he ended. Anyway, I hope that's helpful. So obviously after you've looked at 3 artists or 4 artists, depending on how many you look at, can be photographers, you look at them in detail, you have a couple of responses per artist. And then really what it is that you've got to do is, or what we've got to do after you've looked at all of these is review these, and try and look at the key areas of each artist that you want to take forward in your own work. Think about it as mixing up all these different ingredients and moving then with the ingredients that you want towards 2 or 3 different ideas that will take you towards a final piece. I hope that makes sense. I hope it's useful. Please email me if you've got any questions.